Stay focused as we approach the final stage of preparation for Starship Flight 5, with the anticipated launch data becoming earlier following recent updates from the Elon Musk. Additionally, SpaceX Falcon 9 encountered a brief setbacks with the Starlink mission only to follow up with a groundbreaking launch shortly after Rocket Lab also marked significant progress with the successful launch of their Electron rocket, highlighting important milestone for the company. With so much positive, let's begin the week by exploring this development in today's episode of SpaceX Saga. SpaceX has announced that Starship Flight 5 is ready for launch pending regulatory approval, sparking excitement with the space community. Although the official data said Elon Musk's recon hinted at a potential timeline responding to a tweet on August 10. Musk mentioned about 3 weeks, which suggests a possible launch around August 31st, with aligns with his earlier comments about a potential early September launch, reinforcing that SpaceX is on track. However, the launch date could still shift to early September due to need to the regulatory approval from the FAA. With SpaceX is eager to proceed, the company remains mindful of meeting all safety and regulatory requirements in the final preparation near completion. The space community in a high alert for the official launch data announced whether it happens at the end of August or early September. SpaceX is posted to take a significant step forward in its Starship progress, as no FAA has not provided any new updates regarding Starship Flight 5, which is causing some inconsistencies. Also, the FAA announced that it will not conduct a mishap investigation. There may be other factors at play on plausible explanation. The Flight 5 includes new tasks such as the catching the Super Heavy booster with the mechanism arm. Tasks not covered in the previous launch license. The FAA likely needs additional time to evaluate these and other new activities before granting approval. In indication to the booster catch, SpaceX may also step to the reignite the Raptor engine in the SpaceX talk skipped in the previous flights. Recent engine swaps and tests suggest SpaceX is preparing for this goal, like the mechanism arm catch is another new activity requiring the FAA review. Despite these new capabilities, they hope the FAA will complete this evaluation within the 3 weeks time frame, which Musk mentioned following the Flight 5 to pursue on schedule. The interval between Flight 3 or 4 and less than 3 months. In other optimism, did the time Flight 4 and 5 will be similarly believed. Feel free to share and the predictions for the launch data in the comment section down below. The hardware of the Starship Flight 5, including S30 and B12, has successfully completed its tests with the SpaceX catalyst arm preparation for the heat shield engine and not hot stacking. A wet test rehearsal is expected soon. You might wonder, may these components has been moved to the launch pad yet? The reason is B14 is currently on the pad. SpaceX is upgrading the test and chopsticks, likely the preparation of the simulated catching test with the B14. This critical test is expected to be complete this week, paving the way of S30 and B12 to move to the launch pad next week of their final major tests and all final preparation for Flight 5. Making the next 3 weeks to start pace exciting. There are still much more ahead. The anticipation is building. If you are eager as we are to see Flight 5, let me know by replying I'm ready in the comment section down below, and didn't forget to like, share and subscribe to your channel to stay updated on SpaceX progress. Wrapping up the Starship news, let's specific focus Falcon 9. With recent experience both and abroad and a groundbreaking mission, SpaceX abroad the launch S-23 Starlink satellite just 46 seconds before liftoff, initially scheduled for 7:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on Sunday, August 11 from LC-39E. While SpaceX provides a specific reason in the usual abroad to reuse in for everyone, tweeting confirming that both vehicle player in a good health. Resetting from the launch attempt on Monday, August 12, in the Falcon 9 launches successfully to land on the drone ship a shortfall gravity in the Atlantic Ocean. 8 minutes after launch, the world marked 17 launches and landing for this particle booster. Hopefully, this mission will resume smoothly, contributing to SpaceX ambition goals of 148 flights this year. In most cases, when a SpaceX is space organization halt all activities to reduce and plan to the next attempt. However, SpaceX operates definitely differently, showcasing the reliance and efficiency that set them apart from the competition. Following the recent Starlink mission abroad, SpaceX immediately with another Falcon 9 launch, which not only continued their operation but also set significant record from the company. For July 11, 10 p.m., a Falcon 9 rocket successfully lifted off from LC-39A and went Space Force Base in the California. This mission was practically Northway marked the second 22nd flight for the specific booster, a record setting achievement in the reliability in the Falcon 9 correct from the Swedish spacecraft, part of the Atlantic Satellites broadband mission on the Mola orbit. This satellite is designed to provide broadband communication capabilities in the Atlantic Ocean region in the critical service of the area. This is typically challenging to cover the additional satellite network. SpaceX ability to quickly transition from the abroad mission to the successful launch. Their commitment maintaining a high launch cadence, like pushing the boundaries of what reusable rockets can achieve. This approach not only keep the ambitious schedule on track but also reinforcing their position as a leader on the aerospace industry. The Falcon 9 first stage returned under Earth approximately 8, 10, and 1 hour 2 minutes after launch, landing on the SpaceX drone ship. Of course, I'll still love on this mark and a 22nd successful landing of EU Starch B1061 is now the second Falcon 9 booster and achieved 22 launches and landing following B162, which reached the milestone on June 27. SpaceX continued to push toward its ambition goals of 40 launches and the landing per booster, unmatched by the other organization. Even the current record of 22 landings in the remarkable achievement of SpaceX. Overall, this mission marks the 337 landing of a Falcon 9 booster. Additionally, it set other significant records in the 100 launches involving the, of course, I'll Still Love Your Drone chip, underscoring the critical role of this unique landing platform in SpaceX operation in orbit. Approximately 42 to 48 minutes after liftoff, both spacecraft were successfully developed by SpaceX mission to satellites built by north of the Grumman Earth, part of the Atlantic Satellite Broadband Mission. This mission is designed to expand broadband coverage the Arctic region. Both the US Space Force and the Space Norway as the Falcon 9. This marks its 77th mission of the year, highlighting SpaceX's continued dominance in the industry. The rocket is on track to achieve a record-break 148 flights, underscoring its strong recovery following last month's incident with 3 and A2 mission remaining in the year. SpaceX aims to meet these ambition goals while survey critical missions ahead. Continued support to SpaceX they progress toward this target, so go ahead and show it by the commenting 148 in the comment section down below. Meanwhile, Rocket Lab is also making significant on August 11. The company's successful launch in 10 Electron mission of the year, the rocket took off and 9,918 from the Rocket Lab New Zealand launch site, developing the earlier observing radar satellite on the Cape Canaveral on the California-based company. The mission smoothly and approximately 57 minutes after liftoff, the rocket placed the Arcadia 3 satellite into the critical orbit 382 minutes or 6,1500 kilometers per above, named a sky full a source of reference in the Akada Adventure radar capabilities. This launch was Rocket Lab's fifth of the Cape Canaveral, highlighting the strong partnership as Rocket Lab described Capella Space provide access to frequent and timely information affecting dozens of the industries worldwide, including defense and intelligence, supply chain, mine, and other features. Note this marketing lead as satellites are match this uncrammed data infrastructure to quickly deliver reliable global insights that sharpness and understanding to the changing world, improving discuss after conversation and security on Earth. This launch marked Rocket Lab 10 Electron mission of a year in 52 and overall this year, and the most active of the Electron rocket since in-depth in 217. The Rocket Lab has 3.5 months remaining to extend this record. With 52 missions, Electron has surpassed many interested gains such as Blue Origin and ULA, notably Rocket Labs, and successfully recused the booster multiple times. As said Shepard, only the SpaceX is clear the Rocket Lab is engineering a significant competitor in the space race, with components challenging established players. We look forward to seeing how she continues to the innovative and push boundaries in the coming months. Well, folks, that about this episode. Thank you so much for tuning. And this is Traveling from the SpaceX Saga. Until next time, keep looking up.